Hello there. Welcome to this journey of transforming your small space into a roomy paradise. Today, we have a treat for you. We're about to share 12 fantastic design tips that can help you reimagine your small space. These tips have been carefully curated to help you make the most of your area, making it look and feel much larger than it actually is. We're thrilled to have you here on Serene Shelter, your go-to place for innovative and practical home design solutions. We believe that every space, no matter how small, can be turned into a cozy and comfortable sanctuary with the right design approach. So, whether you're dealing with a compact living room, a snug bedroom, or a tiny kitchen, these tips are going to be game changers. We'll guide you on how to light up your space, declutter, organize, and even play with colors and patterns. We'll also discuss the magic of mirrors and how to use furniture wisely. Are you ready to redefine your small space? Let's dive in. Our first tip is to light up your space. It's amazing what a difference lighting can make. The strategic use of both natural and artificial light can drastically transform a small room, making it feel larger and more inviting. Opt for light-colored walls, which reflect light better, enhancing the overall brightness of your room. Don't forget about mirrors. They are not only decorative but can also bounce light around, amplifying the effect. So remember, light is your best ally in creating the illusion of a larger space. Next up, we have the mantra of all interior designers: declutter and organize. The magic really begins when you start to minimize the clutter. Believe it or not, an orderly room can appear significantly larger. And remember, everything should have a place. Now let's talk about furniture. Multifunctional furniture is your best friend in a small space, serving multiple purposes while taking up less room. Think storage ottomans, trundle beds, or even coffee tables with hidden storage. A tidy room is not only bigger, but also more peaceful. Tip number 3 is to play with colors and patterns. Colors and patterns are more than just decorative elements. They can be your secret tools to create an illusion of a larger space. Light, neutral colors can make a room feel open and airy, while darker shades add warmth and coziness. But here's a fun fact: you can use both. A light-colored wall with a darker ceiling can create a sense of height, tricking the eye to perceive a higher ceiling. And then, there are patterns. Ever thought about vertical stripes on your walls? Well, think about it now, because they can make your ceilings appear higher. Large patterns for your upholstery can also do wonders. They draw the eye around the room, making it seem larger than it really is. But remember, balance is key. You don't want to overwhelm the space with too many patterns or colors. Stick to a color palette, mix and match patterns, but keep it harmonious. With the right colors and patterns, your small space can look like a grand ballroom. Our fourth tip is about using furniture wisely. It's not just about picking a piece that catches your eye, it's about choosing the right size and style that complements your small space. A common misconception is that small spaces require small furniture. But if you're not careful, too many small pieces can make your space feel cluttered and disorganized. Sometimes a few larger pieces can make the room feel more unified and spacious. Now let's talk about style. Furniture with exposed legs can create an illusion of more space. This is because they allow light to pass underneath, making the room appear airier. Similarly, glass or acrylic pieces can be your best friend. They offer functionality without visually crowding your space. A clear coffee table, for instance, provides a surface for your items without obstructing the view across the room. Remember, furniture can either make or break your space, so choose wisely and make every piece count. Our final tips include the magic of mirrors and some additional tricks. Now let's dive into the world of illusions. Mirrors, as we know, have this unique ability to create an illusion of space. By strategically placing them across your room, you can make it look almost twice its size. It's a simple trick, but it works wonders. Let's move on to another trick: hanging curtains. And no, we're not talking about just any curtains. We're talking about floor-to-ceiling curtains. This trick is all about creating vertical lines and drawing the eyes upward. When you hang curtains from the ceiling to the floor, it gives the illusion of a higher ceiling, making your room appear taller. Next up, we have large art pieces. You might think that a small space calls for small art, but it's actually the opposite. Using one large piece of art instead of a gallery wall can make a room feel expansive. It draws the eye and creates a focal point, diverting attention away from the size of the room. Lastly, let's talk about the floor. It's not just for walking on, you know. Keeping your floor visible can actually make your room look more spacious. Try to choose furniture with legs, which allows light to pass underneath and creates a sense of openness. With these tips, your small space can look and feel bigger than ever. We have come to the end of our transformation journey. We've explored 12 design tips that can help make small spaces look and feel bigger. From lighting, decluttering, and organizing, to playing with colors and patterns, using furniture wisely, and the magic of mirrors. We hope these tips inspire you and make your space feel more like home. Have any additional tips to share? We'd love to hear them. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Serene Shelter for more such insightful videos. Until next time, keep creating beautiful spaces.